I'm back to Castlevania Legacy of Not Darkness 64 bonus episodes, the original variants of the levels. The ones that have the most changes. Okay, now, this stage here will initially seem like a castle wall situation where it's just minor changes here and there. Nothing too outlandish. Although in the European version, this thing here had spikes along it. But in both versions, there's Medusa heads now that'll pester you when you try to go through it.
Huh.
But rather than being their wavy pattern, they literally circle around it.
Interesting.
One other change is you'll notice the thingy that I can destroy isn't right here.
Yeah, that's weird.
Instead, they now hang upside down.
Okay, that's weird.
I got some hanging chicken. Some frickin' finger-looking chicken. Alright, now I'm gonna put in an edit of me in the European version via emulator going across this while and going the other way while simultaneously on console continuing to go up this way.
Okay.
Why did you
What was that sissy jump?
I don't know why he did that. He was supposed to do a running jump, but he just did this weird fucking hop instead. Oh, one thing you'll notice in this game, in Legacy of Darkness, whenever Reinhardt jumps, he puts up both hands, but in this game, when he jumps, he puts up one hand.
Huh.
Unless in this game he's jumping straight up, in which case he does kind of put up both hands.
What the hell just happened?
I missed the jump somehow.
But I think your character made a yelling sound even though he grabbed a ledge.
He did.
That was kind of funny. It's like, I'm safe!
He's just mad he missed the jump and has to climb back up again.
Yeah.
I mean, it saves me the trouble of having to go, "Dang, frickin' shika-looka." Oh, and I can't center the camera behind me, unlike Legacy of Darkness.
Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh god, no. Well, you can't say it isn't interesting.
Well, technically you can.
That's like, I reacted super late on that. That was weird. I was like, God.
You reacted as soon as your brain processed what it just saw.
It's like, what the heck? It's like, you should have fallen, but you didn't fall, and then you were okay? And it's like, what?
I didn't want to overshoot that and end up getting grinded into the gears. Get up there, damn it. Clock tower key 1 was used.
Ooh, savey save.
This room in Legacy of Darkness had Fleamen jumping around in it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I usually have a lot more crystals coming into this room.
So, this is is this the last Castlevania video of the year?
No.
Oh.
There is going to be a 7th bonus episode with post-commentary because I've already recorded! I pressed back! How the fuck did you slip?
Weird.
I was pressing this way on the control stick and he's like, slip right off the edge? Got it, boss. By the way, you'll do more damage to the bone pillars if you hit them in their mouth when it's open.
Huh. Here comes the fire!
This platform is not as extended as it was in Legacy of Darkness. Carrie can make this jump. Reinhardt cannot.
Oh gosh.
So Reinhardt has to do this. Eh. Now would be a great time to be able to position the camera. Oh wait, this is Castlevania 64. I can't do that. And now for something completely different.
What the fuck?
So, my goal in this room is to get a key that's in that candle on that ledge.
Uh-huh.
I could just jump down here. Jump down from here. Or I can try to platform my way across these, go across that bar there, jump down there without getting crushed, make my way across the gears, and then get it. Or I can just fall to the floor, climb up that thing over there, and there's another bar that I could go across, and you can just barely see it right now, but there's a thing moving right to left, and now it's going backwards again. It's like being hidden by the bar, kind of.
Huh.
And I could, like, make my way onto that, and then jump from there, and whatnot. This is what I mean when I say this feels like a test room. It feels so unfocused.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll just edit in all the different ways you can go about this, like, side by side.
It's like they got one moving in and out of the wall. They got the one with this and the spikes and all these different platforms. Yeah, it's like, what the heck is going on?
It just really feels unfocused. The room structure does not naturally guide you. Which is why I say it feels like a test room. It feels like just a free environment to just run around and test, you know, the physics of the jumping mechanics with various things.
Mm-hmm.
That's what test rooms are. Test rooms are typically, in most games, I was holding the jump button, which is the button that
fire.
Oh yeah, there's these guys down here. But typically in most games, test rooms are just unfocused rooms with various obstacles and environmental hazards and whatnot, just to see how, like, the platforming works. To see, okay, can I make this jump? Can I, you know, what are the properties of me being on a slope? This, that, and the other thing. So this feels like an early test room, and all of a sudden Konami just came in and was like, we gotta ship the game out by yesterday, guys. What do you got? And they were like, we don't have the Clock Tower stage finished yet. Yeah, just throw in that Clock Tower test room as the final room and call it a day. I feel like...
There we go.
There's the 360 no-scope ledge grab that we know and love. Yeah, I feel like if it was Legacy of Darkness, though, I would have grabbed the ledge that first time.
Mm-hmm.
One time I overshot that with Reinhardt and ended up in the gears. Now, that door takes us out of here, but before I go... there's a scroll over here.
Ooh.
I haven't used the scroll in Castlevania 64 yet.
No, you haven't. Holy crap! Look at all that money!
Oh, and some gems. Or jewels. So, it's a different circle-y effect.
Huh.
When you use the scroll. That will also happen in Legacy if you don't turn on high resolution mode.
Oh.
I just want to point out the prices of a lot of his things are different. They're actually cheaper. This was 4,000, for instance, in Legacy. This is 3,000, I believe. This one's 2,500. Oops, I already selected that one. 500. I think the Purifying and the Cure Ampelade are the same price as are the Sun and Moon cards. Yeah, those are all the same prices, but the healing items are priced lower.
Oh.
You still have to spend 3,000 gold to fight with Renan. But you have less stages to get up that money. Although, as we've seen, the forest stage is a lot longer. And use that, and we're done the clock tower stage.
Sweet.
By the way, I want to point out, even when you're not going for the best ending, this still... even when you're not in the castle crumbling, that still raises you up to this area here.
Interesting.
Ooh. That's something I didn't talk about. Look. You have two different platforms over here. Remember, Reinhardt and Carrie went through different ways to get to this point. And fought different bosses within view of the clock tower, which is literally right back there.
Yeah.
So one of the platforms is where you fought Death at, and one of them is where you fought Actrace. Interesting that you can see that from here. I kind of like that. Alright, we have one more bonus episode for you guys. It's going to be post-commentary because I've already recorded and done some editing with the video. It's going to be Reinhardt's bad ending and Carrie's good ending in the Legacy of Darkness version of this game, showing off their other outfits that from that game that we didn't show.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll see you for that one then.
Yep. We could record the commentary for that online.
See ya.